guys? Rob and Melissa here with Flea Market Flipper.
Welcome.
Guys, we are stoked. We had a killer week last week, and we wanted to tell you guys what we sold, how we did, hopefully to give you a little bit of encouragement in this flipping biz, guys. It can be irritating at sometimes, but when you do have those good weeks, they really stand out, and they're pretty exciting. So we
We're busy.
That's it. We did, what was it, $12,200 in sales in 1 week's worth of time. So super, super excited.
The last sale came in at 10 o'clock at the end of the week.
Yeah, like 10:45 it did. On Sunday night is when we did it. So super, super excited about it. But we wanted to get into the details of what we actually sold. It was 7 transactions to total $12,200 in sales. So we want to tell you guys what we did, how we did it, the fees coming out and that kind of stuff, so you guys can kind of look forward to it, or look for some of these items that we did sell, knowing that it's possible for you guys to find those items and make some money too. So first off, we'll jump into the medical vest. We don't advise a lot of people to do medical equipment, especially prescription stuff. I bought this and got a really good deal on it. It was from the flea market. Paid $35 total for it, and we ended up selling it for $1,600.
Yep.
So, and profit-wise, I think it was like $1,317 profit on that one.
After fees and after shipping,
and I think
we did free shipping.
I think that one sold in less than a week. It was like a week and a half, something like that. So we sold it pretty quick.
And that was with the flipping challenge.
It was a flipping challenge. So that got to go towards our challenge money, which was super exciting. So second one was another medical. It was an oxygen generator. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It was a medical machine. All I do is look at the name, I plug it in, I see what it's worth. That's what we did.
Really know what it does.
No, we sold that one for $600, and
we paid $25 for it.
$25 for that sucker, and total profits on that were
$452.
$452. That's what
after fees,
after eBay fees, after shipping and that kind of stuff. That's what we did on that. So the vest and then the oxygen generator was the second one. The third one, what are we doing?
The next one on eBay was the Outboard Motor.
Outboard Motor. That was the one that came in Sunday night, right on the wire, guys. Last minute. So we sold that one for $200. I paid $10 for that. We ended up making $139 after fees.
Yep.
$139 after shipping fees and eBay fees on top of it. So $139 that we made on. It wasn't an outboard motor. It was actually a lower unit for a 10 horsepower outboard motor. I bought 2 of them from one of my contacts at the flea market, and we sold one of them a couple weeks ago, and this was the second one we sold. So.
And a couple local flips.
Local flips. What did we do?
Exercise equipment. We had the shoulder press.
Shoulder press was a local flip. Sweet. We didn't have to pay those eBay fees, which is, we're always stoked about that if we can sell it locally. So that was actually a freebie somebody gave us. We did not have to pay any money out of pocket for that.
They wanted it gone.
They wanted it gone. We picked it up. And I actually let that sit in my storage for a couple months before I even listed it, which is, we don't recommend that, but sometimes things slide through the cracks here, and but anyways, it got posted. Once it got posted,
it probably a couple months.
Yeah,
like
probably 2 months to actually get rid of it, but it was a pretty big machine, a shoulder press. So
$300.
Stoked about that. Sold that for $300 cash, no fees, no shipping, nothing like that. So great money on that. What was the next one?
The spin bike.
Spin bike. Another we bought. Well, we didn't buy them. We got like 7 of those at a time. They turned out really a really sweet deal for us. Sold them. February was killer for exercise equipment.
We had the treadmill last week. We had a couple. Yeah. We had the 2 bikes in the challenge.
Crazy. We thought January would be the month for that, but it wasn't. It was February.
Everybody decides that they want to work out at home, I guess.
That's
it.
So
after leaving the gym, maybe.
Yep.
I don't know.
Spin bike was $300 all cash, and that was local too.
Yep,
so all cash, no fees, no shipping, nothing like that. So $300 in the pocket. That was sweet flip.
And another local was the fridge.
Yep, we got a refrigerator. Another freebie, guys. Somebody gave it to us. They couldn't store it. They had to get rid of it. So, yeah.
That's one nice thing about sometimes people they don't want to store it. They don't, and
they know we do this.
And they know we do it. So they're like, hey, if you want it, just take it. I can't store it.
Yep.
Do what you want. And we'll sit on it because then we made
$2,800. No shipping, no fees, just $2,800 in the pocket. So we always love those deals. We love that kind of thing.
You had to move it around. It was heavy.
Yeah, for sure. It was on wheels.
But
so it wasn't too bad, but it was doable. So super stoked about that. What is our next one?
The last one was the stage trusses.
Stage trusses. Didn't pay a penny for them until we sold them. That was one of the deals I had worked out with one of my contacts. He gets stuff often. He wants me to sell it. I end up taking some money. We ended up taking $500 out for that. for
his fees.
For his fees for the item, and then we split the profit. So ended up making $22.50 on that one. So we had some shipping fees and his fees on top of it. So not bad at all. But we didn't go any money out on that. So it was just a deal we worked out with one of our contacts. We do it quite often. We sell some other stuff, and that's how we were able to do it. But it works out on both sides. It works out great. So
some people don't want to deal with eBay, and if you'll do it for them, I mean, you have to make sure that there'll be enough profit there for your time. You don't want to do like a $10 item and make $3.
Exactly.
But if it's worth something, then it's definitely worth your time to check it out, especially if you're just getting going with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do that with a couple people. So
and a lot of people in our in the Flipper U, they do the same thing.
Yeah,
they have
they
people
do.
contacting them saying, "Hey, I don't want to deal with selling this. Can you sell it and I'll give you half the profits?" Which is a common split. So you guys might be out there. You might know somebody who wants to sell something, but they don't want to deal with it. They might come to you and say, "Hey, let's flip this, and I'll give you half the profit." So people do it to me all the time. Not just my contacts. Friends come to me and say, "Hey, you want to flip this? We'll give you half the profit if you flip it."
You do have to say no sometimes if it's not worth your time.
Yep.
Like you can't just do
not for pennies. That's right.
Yeah.
It's got to be stuff that's for me. It's got to be stuff that's worth a couple $1,000 for me to make any.
A couple hundred.
Well,
We'll do a couple hundred.
yeah. I mean,
I'll do a couple hundred.
It just depends. The money's got to be there for you to want to make the money. So
for sure.
What else we got?
That's it. That brought our total profit to $7,558.
Sweet!
After eBay fees, after everything. And after going through all this, it was kind of fun because really the two medical things came out of the Flipper challenge.
Yeah.
So that came from a chair that was out of the trash.
Free!
So that money was already there from that. And then the only thing you really paid for was the motor, the outboard motor. Was
Outboard motor,
$10.
$10. So over $7,000 worth of profit, and we had only $10 of our money invested into it.
So,
when you look at it that way, it's pretty cool. Yeah, $10 into $7,000, and all in a week. We crammed all this bad boy into a week. February was a killer month for us, guys. I think we had 2 really good weeks.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
And February, so we need to put the numbers together. We'll tell you guys what it was, but
can you repeat it this week? Let's do it.
Yeah, hopefully. I worked too much this week, guys, but we made some good money, so it's worth it. We're excited.
Yep.
So
no, it's all good.
Yep.
All right.
You guys rock! Thanks for watching. We will talk to you soon and hopefully bring you some more flips.
Bye.
See you guys!